Hey guys, Microfuels11 here, and today is a different episode today, and this episode is of Fallout 4, but today I'm going to show you guys how to get to Far Harbor. It's actually a pretty simple thing to do. Immediately once you get into the game, there will be a pop-up of the quest called Far From Home. This will pop up in your inventory, well, not your inventory, but it'll just pop up immediately, and it will be there just basically once you start the game. And then you'll have to go down to the Valentine's Detective Agency radio, and you'll have to check it out, listen to what they say, where you have to go, and so on and so forth.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for...
So, yes. Once you do that and tell you where to go, you can check out the map and go to Diamond City. This is where Nick's detective agency building is located. His actually his office. It actually has Ellie Perkins in the room at the moment. I would actually suggest using Nick Valentine for this quest because it could be actually pretty useful and more interesting to the dialogue and whatnot. But anyways, you'll talk to Ellie Perkins. She'll have a little description of what you'll have to do and what is the problem. So you'll just go to her. She'll have the location where you'll go, and immediately after, you'll be able to go to the place where she described to, and also locked on to your location or on your minimap. So you can go there, and you can't really go there directly. You actually have to go to a neighboring location. But anyway, so I went to like the insane asylum, and I just kind of have like a little speed up through here, pretty simple and whatnot. I killed the raiders, and eventually, you just end up at their house. I mean, it's obviously marked on your map. It's pretty easy to get to, but I'll just have that little cutout for you guys to get there. But anyways, once we get to the house, we have the guys who are here. The Nakano residents, that's what they're called. I don't remember their first names. I apologize, guys, but I'm doing this like at 2 in the morning. Anyway, so yeah, you could just listen to them. I'll give you guys their, like, what they're talking about, the whole story, the dialogue, and all that. And I'll give you guys the way I talk to them. It was probably the easiest way.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Yeah, you'll have to go to, eventually you'll have to go to the boathouse, which has the safe, their grandpa's safe, which actually has a holotape inside. So what you have to do is actually check out the picture frame on the desk. So you can do that, check that out, and then after that you listen to the holotape obviously, and then you listen to it.
Project log? Myself.
And then you go back to the parents, and then you talk about the Far Harbor and whatnot. It's actually pretty simple. There's also a possibility of her being a synth, and that she's gone to a synth colony, which is actually pretty freaking insane. To think about it, like, I don't know, like, these parents didn't even know that their child was a synth or something. I don't know. Anyway, so they'll basically tell you to go there. You'll get a reward of 300 bottle caps in advance, and you know, it's actually a pretty good bonus, I would say. So yeah, anyways, they'll have you sent off pretty quickly because they want their daughter back, obviously very fast, and then you just hop onto the boat, and then you eventually end up into Far Harbor. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So it's a pretty crazy looking place. It's already really freaking dark, and it's like tons of ships on the shoreline, all like jumbled up and crashing together. But yeah, look at this. It's like pretty freaking crazy. Like, I like the environment that it has for it. Like, Far Harbor seems like a pretty scary place and whatnot. It's actually pretty cool looking. I haven't gone too far into it yet, but I'll get there eventually. But also, yeah, look at this map. I have the map of Far Harbor. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to actually fairly enjoy this this DLC because it looks like it's going to have tons and tons of stuff into it. Which actually reminds me, like, if you guys would want me to, if you guys would like for me to create a sort of let's play sort of thing, I'll only follow the main quest though for this DLC. Like, I will not do any other side quests. I won't do every single thing. I'll just do the main quest. But it's entirely up to you guys if you guys want to see it. But yeah, other than that, guys, I think that's about it for this episode. If this helped you out a little bit, I mean, it wasn't too much of a hassle trying to get to Far Harbor. It was actually fairly simple, but if you're stuck or something, or if you're just interested in Far Harbor, then leave it a thumbs up, I guess. And yeah, anyways, that's about it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said, leave it a like if you liked it. Subscribe, comment, whatnot. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. I will see you guys all in the next one. So yes, goodbye.